Kahleek has the guitar, and he plays the music. And, we bought him the stand and the mic, and sometimes we do karaoke. So yeah, there's a lot of music going on up in here, especially on the weekends. So
my first running with art was elementary school art classes. It was more of how much of a mess I can make, how good I can make that mess look, and from then it got more interesting when I started learning more of what to do with art. And when I got to middle school, it became serious art, and then learned that art wasn't just visual art, it's music, everything. So that's what I got into. We have a small high school, but racially, there's not much diversity. There's a few Hispanic children in our school, and about 4 or 5 white children. I think that's it. Because the children that are Hispanic and Asian in our school go to the school beneath us, which is Brooklyn International. And the West Indian students go to the school below that one, which is science skills mostly. So we are the black students, I would say.
We'll follow. Yeah.
I identify myself as myself. I don't like the term black or African American. Not that I'm ashamed of what I am, because I'm proud to be who I am and what I am, but African American isn't a name that I would boast about, because African culture isn't a culture that I lived. I understand my heritage and my ancestry, but that's not who I am personally. And I don't like the term black because I am not a color. I am a person. So to call me black would be like limiting who I am.
Evil tree trunks.
I've always been different. I don't feel compelled to conform, because I've always been that. Maybe it's because like the people around me accept me for being weird, I guess they call me. Letter to a racist. Sometimes I get chills wondering about what once was and what could have been. But then I think of those who raise chin and condescend on those they see as less fit than them. A lesser form of a primitive being, driven by hate and born of sin. No matter the struggle, loss is evident, no chance of a win. But still I grin in the face of those who despise my every fiber, seek to seize my rising higher and crush my every desire. For my pride is everlasting. Like a song that's been blasting on the eardrum of society, it refused to be forgotten. And so do I. Like the tears I refuse to cry in the absence of emotion, I withhold my violent outburst, just to thwart your ignorant notions. Then I'll shovel upon you my knowledge and master to fill oceans, hoping that a simple closed mind could be opened, forcing eyes to see that for so long have been welded shut by the denial of diversity, seeing that I am, correction, we are, more than what they give us credit for. For BLACK does not spell ignorant. Not saying we're Einsteins, but definitely cognizant. And newsflash, we're on the rise, so don't blink, you might miss it. You're trying to drag us down, but our spirits are forever lifted. Smiling at me. Some people never came across a person like me. Some people stand back and watch and assume their whole lives, but then when they find out that what they thought was true isn't, their mind is open and they have new respect and they find new things out and they learn new things, and if I can be a part of that, that's a good feeling.